Today, I'm gonna be freezing my real eyeball. Now, you're probably wondering, how am I gonna freeze my real eyeball? So, let me show you. And just like that, my real eyeball is out, and we are gonna freeze this thing, but you're probably confused. So, let me explain how I just did that. So, for those of you that don't know, I actually wear a prosthetic eyeball because I lost my eye to cancer when I was only 2 years old. And since then, I have been making crazy videos with all of my prosthetic eyes. And some of the craziest videos are me destroying or trying to destroy my fake eye. The last video that I made, I tried to crush my eyeball with a car, and it survived. And then I got this brilliant idea that today I'm going to be freezing my real eyeball and seeing if it will actually survive. So after we freeze my eyeball for 24 hours, we're gonna be smashing it on the cement, breaking the ice, and seeing if it actually survives the whole thing, and then seeing if we can wear the prosthetic eye after. Tori, do you think that my eyeball is gonna survive or not?
I think it's gonna shatter.
Yeah, so it survived being run over by a car, but this is gonna be in ice, so I feel like it's gonna like expand or shatter while it's being frozen because everything like expands while it freezes. So this might be the video where my eyeball finally breaks. So drop a like right now and let's get started with the video. So first we have to grab an eyeball from my collection of eyeballs. So here we are. We have all of my fake eyeballs and my 2 realistic eyeballs. Yes, I now have 2 real eyeballs. And as you saw by the thumbnail of this video, we froze my real eyeball, but we're actually gonna be freezing my fake eyeball because I can actually wear my fake eye, and we've already tried crushing it with a car, and it didn't work. So we're gonna see if freezing my eyeball will actually break it or expand it. I think something's gonna happen. But Tori, what eyeball do you think I should go with? I think I should do like a realistic eye.
Let's not do your first realistic eye because that's special in case it actually does. And the blue one is my favorite. So
yeah, the blue one's honestly my favorite eyeball ever. Let me just put it in. Okay, just check this out real quick. So
this one looks so realistic, even though it's different.
Is it in
color.
straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, this eye is crazy. Probably one of my favorites of all time. Definitely not gonna freeze this eye.
Not doing that one. Let's do.
I had my clear eye on top of it. I just had 2 eyeballs in at once. Let's do like a middle one. I think I wore this eye when I was like 12, 13 years old. So yeah, this is gonna be the eyeball that we're gonna freeze today. So let's do this. So now that we have our eyeball, we have to grab a container to freeze my eyeball in. So let's go with this big container right here. You think this will hold my eyeball or not?
I think it's big enough, yeah.
I would hope so because my eye is not very big. So now we're gonna be filling this thing up with water and then putting my eye inside. So let's fill it up.
Hey, I think it's full. Jarrett.
I think that should do. Now we gotta be very cautious so I don't spill this.
Why did you do it so full?
Because I always do things 100%.
Oh, stop it.
So we have everything ready. Here's the eye and here's the water that will soon be an ice cube with my eyeball inside. But before we do this, let's put in this eyeball to see how it looks for the final time just in case this actually breaks. Yeah, it's not very realistic because I have grown and changed throughout time, but it is somewhat realistic. But this might be the last time that it will ever be an eyeball because this could be shattered, Tori. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. This could be the last time that I, Jarrett Stod, ever see you, fake eyeball. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Thank you for hiding the fact that I was different, but I regret that now because being different is awesome. Anyways, let's put you in the freezer. Okay, anyways, let's just do this thing right now. I'm so excited. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but there's only one way to find out, and that is to do it. So, here we go. I'm just gonna set this thing right in the middle of this. Wow, it's not even floating, so it weighs a little bit if it's not floating. But now we gotta put this thing in the freezer. I'm not sure if I can carry this over to there because I kind of filled it up a little bit too high, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Here we go. I have to be very, very cautious while doing this. So you wanna open the door, Tori? Because I'm using both my hands.
I got you.
All right, this is it. Once we put this in the freezer, there's no turning back. So here we go. Let's put this in here. And just like that, we shut the door and we wait. So now that my eyeball is in the freezer, we're gonna let it freeze for a few hours. And my honest thoughts is that my eyeball is gonna like expand like a balloon and that it's actually gonna break for the first time ever. Tori, what are your actual last final thoughts?
I'm scared because I think I know that it's gonna shatter whenever we throw the brick of ice in the driveway.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that because once we have the ice cube, we have to chip away at it and actually like break the ice.
We have to break it to get it back out, or
yeah.
Otherwise we're gonna have to sit there and let it melt for
So
hours.
like my eyeball could be broken from the ice, or it could be broken from the actual like smashing on the cement. But we don't know, so I will just see you guys in a few hours when it is completely frozen. It is finally time. It has been about 4 or 5 hours, and I believe that the eyeball is completely submerged in ice. So let's check this out. I honestly don't know what to expect, but here we go. Yo, you literally can't even see the eyeball at all. It's like disappeared in there. But beyond the first layer of ice, there is like whiter ice behind there. Like, what if that is actually my eyeball? Like, my eyeball is huge inside there. We have no idea, but the only way to find out if this actually worked or not is to take this ice cube outside and smash it and then see if my eyeball survived. So let's go outside and smash the eye. We have our ice cube right here with the eyeball inside. Tori, what do you think is gonna happen?
I think the whole thing's just gonna explode and shatter.
It's gonna shatter. I don't know, there's only one way to find out. So let's start destruction.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, where's the eyeball? Oh, it's in here. Okay,
oh my gosh.
We have one more destruction. Here we go.
Where's the eye at?
Where is the eyeball? Oh my gosh, we still have more destruction.
It's still in there.
It's still in here, back here. So one more time of pure destruction. Here it is.
Whoa, no way.
Here it is.
No way it didn't break.
It didn't do anything at all. We're gonna put this thing in, but it's completely frozen, so this might hurt a lot.
Cold.
But here we go. It is so cold, but it actually didn't break or do anything. But I honestly think that my eyeballs are pretty much indestructible. A car can't break it. A 70-pound weight can't break it. Being in the freezer submerged in ice for hours can't break it. What can break my eyeball? If you guys have any ideas, put it in the comments below, because I seriously believe that all of my eyeballs are indestructible. Tori, do you have any ideas at what could break my eye?
Maybe we could drop it out of a helicopter.
We wouldn't be able to find it then.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either, so please put in the comments below if you guys have any ideas, but I cannot believe that this did not actually work. Well, after another attempt to destroy one of my eyeballs, the eyeball has beat us once again. So we will put my eyeball back on the shelf, as I'm pretty sure these things are fully indestructible. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video, and let's see if we can get this video to 20,000 likes. But with that being said, I will see you in a couple of days. Peace!